Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming. Here with more Let's Play Omori. Last time we entered the real world, helped some people, delivered some pizza, tutored some children. I had to look some stuff up. We would like some fresh bread. Specifically some fresh cookies. Now, there's something I don't get. You're clearly in a grocery store. If I go to Kroger and go to the bakery, it's not like that's an independently owned bakery. Kroger owns that bakery. Maybe it's different back in the 90s.
They do have a checkout counter where if you order something that's specifically for the bakery, you can purchase it there and leave.
That's true.
Most people don't because they want to get the
Yeah, but
if you only buy something from
the implication is that they own this bakery, though, and it's like clearly within.
maybe it's a little like
Yeah, might be like an Asian grocery.
have their own businesses inside stalls.
That is true. That might be like a little Asian grocery. That makes sense. Alright, we got some sandwiches and some cookies. Let's go pay a visit to Kel's house. Yeah, that's not a bad strategy. I mean, she's still gonna yell, but she'll be distracted. And yes, the implication is that Sonny hasn't been eating. It's almost like some sort of deep guilt is gnawing at him. Could have heard this song in Otherworld. There. We got back the 20 bucks he lifted from us. Anyway, who's this girl here? Oh, that's not good. Before we do this, let's Let's take some pepper spray. That way, if someone attempts to assault her... I don't know what this little green thing is, but whatever. If someone tries to assault her, you know, she'll be powerless. That's the nicest thing to do to somebody who might be relying on that pepper spray, is just lift it out of their purse. Anyway, if we go over here, that'll progress the plot. I want to save first. Okay, now it's evening. Oh man, they're harassing Basil some more. Not very nice. Jeez. I guess at some point we'll figure out what Aubrey's damage is. Anyway, it's gonna be 6 on 2. I think it is technically possible to win, but we're not going to do that. Instead, you guard. And yeah, sure, pepper spray is a toy. Not like it really matters either way, it'll progress the same. It's just fun to pepper spray them. Every time I think of pepper spray, I think of that Twilight movie where her dad gave her like some completely useless pepper spray that did nothing to that vampire who was trying to hurt her. The only other really funny thing that I remember from Twilight was in the final movie where they were like about to have the big showdown, so they gently guided her dad away. I think he remarried, and he's like, "Are y'all trying to get rid of me?" And they're like, well," and they're like, "'Cause it worked." Hog! Like Charlie Brown. Sorry if I'm a little slow on the draw, viewers. My rabbit is doing something adorable. We're gonna later learn what he did. It's not great, But I think the implication is he wasn't in his right mind. I guess you could say something else had a hold of him. We're gonna chuck him in the ocean. Well, the lake. Pond? I don't know. I would call it a pond. Is a pond deep enough to swim in? Okay, then yes, we'll call that a pond. Okay, sure. We're afraid of drowning anyway, but or at least Omori is. And yep, it's another something fight. Now our house is underwater. Oh, and that's Mari. Hey Mari, how's it going? Hanging out on the stairs, huh? That doesn't portend anything. I've heard about beachfront property, but this is just overdoing it. Anyway, we're about to engage. Okay, good. We've got another knife. Gotta have a knife. Underwater knife. Under the sea with a knife. This thing always reminded me of the final boss from Clay Fighter. I think it was Clay Fighter. Anyway, we're afraid, so let's calm down. And then let's focus. Let's attack because we just focused. Let's persist. Nevertheless, he persisted. It basically gives Sonny Omori's whole deal, which ensures that he can't be knocked out on that turn. Okay. Let's attack. Well, that achieved nothing. Can't run either. Maybe persist. Okay, yes, that's the way to go. Looks like a bunch of hair. Evil water hair. Doesn't really look like tentacles. Look a little too thin for tentacles. Tentacles. Tentacles, the 90s diet octopus alternative. Anyway, he's going to hallucinate Mari saving him, but it's someone else. A real hero, if you will. There we are. Anyway, Aubrey's gonna randomly leave us alone, which is good. Anyway, it's now evening, and there is a whole mess we can do after we drop Basil off, of course. After we drop him off, I believe I will call it an episode. Well, let's go in here. Wait, that's his grandmother's room. Yeah, you did. Alright, I think I'm going to save and call it an episode. Next time, before we head home, I'm going to assist the denizens of this fair hamlet. This has been Three Roads Gaming. Stay curious, never stop learning, and make sure to keep gaming.